Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed the bonus video yesterday. If you did watch it, if you haven't already, be sure to check it out. And yes, so we are back today with another speed build, of course, and we are in San Myshuno and we are building in 121 Hakim House. Now this apartment is one that I don't regularly build in, so it's quite nice for a bit of a change today. So we do have 14 children. Am I crazy? Yes, of course I am. Is it a lot of fun though? Yes, it is. So that is what we are doing for today. I think this apartment turned out really cute. I think it looks really nice and I like the floor plan. I do find it a bit difficult sometimes with bigger apartments to kind of come up with a floor plan that functions and looks realistic, but I do think this turned out really cute. And I really like this vibe in the background. It's like a 50s like jazz music. I think it's soul music though, but anyway, so we are doing a speed build for today. Tomorrow we also have a speed build. Wednesday we have a build challenge. Thursday we have a speed build, and Friday we have my let's play episode. I am so excited for Friday. I get to do my LP episode with the pack. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited for Love Struck? Because I cannot wait for Thursday at 6 PM. It's like, that's all I'm waiting for. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. I will definitely be playing with it on Thursday evening. I might live stream, but I will be doing my LP episode on Friday, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I didn't do much. I went out on Friday, which I don't usually do. You guys know I'm an introvert, but it wasn't too bad. Nothing really happened. Wasn't out for long. I had food. The best part of going out, I always say to everybody, is the getting ready and the food. Once you've had the food while you're out, I'm like, take me home. Get me home. I do not like being out, but it went fine. It was fine. And then Saturday I edited all night. I finished 2 videos, so that is exciting. One of them of course went up yesterday, and I have another one coming out next weekend as well. So I hope you guys are excited. It's a cute little cottage, so stay tuned for that. That'll be going up on Saturday, I do believe. And yeah, and yesterday I did nothing. I did literally nothing yesterday. It was quite a chill day. I did try and build, but it just wasn't really working out, so I literally didn't do much yesterday, but it was quite nice just to do nothing. But I am trying to get my life a bit back on track, if I do say so myself. The last, year and a half, 2 years have been a real battle. I have some medical things going on as well, and I'm really trying to just get everything a bit more back on track and to be a bit more like my old self, because it's not been easy, and YouTube does keep me sane, and you know, it's good to have a distraction when you're not feeling great. But I do have some new medicine which will hopefully help with my pain, so all being well it'll improve. And anyone else really struggle with eating, like texture wise? I'm so not good with texture. I have to really not think about food when I'm eating, because otherwise I just won't eat it. Anyone else like that? I know some people are, and I kind of feel like people who are simmers and a bit more introverted and, I don't know, anxious people maybe are a bit more like that. I don't know, maybe it's a me thing, but I definitely do have simmer friends who feel the same as me, so hopefully you guys understand. But I'm definitely like so pernickety with texture of food, and I'm really trying not to be, but it's so hard. I have to like force myself to like watch something while I'm eating so I'm not thinking about it. It's really annoying. It's weird though, because it's not that I don't necessarily like the taste of it, I just don't like the texture of it. It's very irritating. It's quite funny though, my mum doesn't get it because she doesn't have it, fortunately. She likes most things, healthy things. I'm like, girl, how? She'll have like the most healthiest thing and she likes it. I'm like, I wish. I'll have like pizza and be struggling to eat it because of texture. So now I certainly couldn't do like a lot of veg in one go. It's just not the vibe, but I wish I could. It'd be so much easier and it'd be so much nicer to stay healthier. But it doesn't work out like that, but I am trying. We're trying. But yeah, so let me know if you guys know what I'm on about, because I'll feel less alone then. I'm trying to drink these smoothie things, and don't get me wrong, they are nice. And I've had them before, and I used to have them all the time, but because I haven't had them in so long, it's kind of like I have to really not think about it to drink them. But they still taste nice. I don't know, my brain's weird. Anyway, back onto the build. That is my little rampage for the day. But now we're back onto the build. So we are moving on to the first bedroom. We have 14 children. We have 10 girls. I don't really know what ages necessarily. Look how irritating this item was to place. We got there in the end though. I haven't play tested it yet, so I'm not sure if that bit is functional, but I will play test it before I upload it. But we do have 10 girls and 4 boys. Again, teenagers and children, both. I don't really know. But I was kind of imagining that maybe the mother, I apologise for any background sound, I think my fiance's dog was just playing something. I kind of imagine that maybe the mother was quite a young mum when she had some of the children, and she also has siblings who were quite young, maybe because her mum was quite young. That was kind of the vibe. So maybe some of her siblings lived with her. I'm not really sure. That was kind of what I was thinking. So maybe she's got some of her own children and some of her siblings living with her, because in my game that's been happening quite a lot lately. I leave it until like the last minute for my sims to have children, and they turn to elders, and then I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to have them move in with somebody, otherwise they'll disappear. So I end up having like the older children living with their parents and their siblings, but also their own family, just so that the children don't disappear when the parents pass. I hope that makes sense. So that was kind of the vibe with this, but I thought it was quite fun and quite cute, and you know, the children living with their aunties and uncles, even though they're also children. But that happens a lot in my game. I apologise if you could hear the background sound of my chair moving. It was irritating me sitting so far away from the desk. So yes, we are just working on the girlies room. I think this room turned out really cute. Again, you could put girls or boys in here, but I kind of imagine that maybe the 2 bottom beds, maybe the teenage girl was on this side where I'm placing at the cushions right now, and then maybe there's like a young child who's like just turned from a toddler to a child in that little star bed. How adorable is that bed? It's a camp bed. For anyone who doesn't know, it's from oh my goodness, what's it from? That toddler camping kit. I cannot think what it's called. I'm not going to remember what it's called, and that's going to really bug me, but it's from the camping kit with all the toddler cute things in it, and I've never used it, so that's why I did put this little chair on the back of it, so it kind of made a headboard effect, because it was a camping bed, so it looked a bit silly, but I hopefully made it look okay, so I hope you guys like it. So I did fill the wall with a lot of artwork because I kind of felt like it needed it. I did also put some stars because I kind of wanted a space theme in here, and that picture on the wall, I think it's from kids room stuff, the one that's of the planets, because I also get questions on that sometimes when I upload builds, more so on my Instagram, but if you guys are watching this, then that is where it's from. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this room, and then we move on to the second bedroom, and this is for 6 girls, boys, whatever, just 6 children / teens. It's a very pinky room. I think that it's cute, it looks pretty, and I just like it. I never really have necessarily I don't always have sims in mind when I'm building. I just like to build and see what it looks like, and I think it really helps you improve as a builder when you do have a storyline, but I don't always have a storyline. Today I didn't really have one. I knew that it was a single mother with a lot of children, but I didn't really know what ages or what genders. I just knew that there was a lot of kids. It didn't really matter what or who or whatever, it was just I wanted to build for a lot of children, so that is what we did. I do hope you guys like these big apartments with lots of kids. I think that it's a lot of fun to build, and I personally really enjoy watching them, so I hope you guys like them as well. But it turned out really cute in my opinion. I just tried to add in a lot of stuff. I tried to make it feel very cute and cozy, and I did add a lot of wall decals, and I put these the bathroom, what's it called, bathroom essentials kit, the little cat that's in the bubble bath behind the mirror, so it looks like there's bubbles coming off the mirror. I just thought it looked really cute. Let me know if you guys like this room, because I think it turned out adorable. I did also include some toddler stuff in here just because I wasn't sure what ages were going to be in the apartment overall, but I didn't end up including any toddlers. We actually don't have any babies at all, so I don't really know why I put potties in this apartment, but I was kind of imagining, I know it's not possible, but in like reality, if it was real life, I kind of imagined that maybe she had a daycare that was like in her apartment, so she had like little ones over all the time. She was just a very kid-friendly type of person. I kind of imagined that maybe she, you know, she took on her younger sibling, she's got her own children, maybe she runs a daycare. I used to love the daycare in Sims 3, I always played that career. I used to live in the island living world. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't called island living, but at the time, and I used to live in the boathouse because that's where Life Simmer started off her Let's Play, and I was obsessed with Life Simmer, and she's actually toured one of my builds once, which was like a major fangirl moment. She's lovely, but she definitely got me into Sims in the first place, as in like content creating. And I remember playing in the boathouse, and I had the daycare career that came with Generations. I loved Sims 3. It was like iconic, honestly. My teen years were spent on Sims 3. It was just my favourite thing. Anyone else miss it? Like, I haven't played Sims 3 in honestly, like, my goodness, how many years? Like 8 years maybe, which is like so sad. I miss it so much. I sometimes listen to the Sims 2 theme song, and it's like so nostalgic. I didn't actually play Sims 2 as a game. I just did cast because I was 8 years old up until like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ish, that sort of age, and I didn't like it when they die, so I didn't play the game because I used to get really sad. I couldn't handle it, so I don't think I knew that you could turn aging off. Could you turn aging off? I have no idea, but I just used to do cast, and I didn't even build back then, so I did dabble a little bit in building in Sims 3, but majorly Sims 4. But yeah, that's my little Sims journey. I have been playing Sims for 16 years this September, which is insane. Probably August actually. Yeah, this August. So next month I've been playing for 16 years. I feel old. But yeah, I started playing Sims 2 when I was 8 years old at my friend's house in London, and it was her game, not mine. And she was like, oh, Sims 3 is coming out soon, you should get that one instead. I didn't. I got Sims 2 because I thought it was really cool, and then I think the following year or so I got Sims 3, but I love the like nostalgia of Sims 2 and 3. It's just like such a vibe. That's the best word I can use. But anyway, I am going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the speed build. I hope you enjoyed my daily rants. I will be back tomorrow with another speed build. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of today's build, and as always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Check out all of my links in my description. I have a giveaway and I have my affiliate link with Instant Gaming where you can get discounted packs. Highly recommend. It's completely safe, and any problems just message me over on Instagram at LauraAbbeyX, and I will see you guys maybe later on Instagram for a reel if I can get it filmed. We shall see. Hopefully we can be productive, but who knows. But yes, I appreciate you all so very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye, lovelies. Life isn't easy, you gotta roll.